Cordial greeting. My name is Carlos Alberto Rojas Garavito, student relay in UNAD University for activity English 7 conversation in 4 weekends and possession of weapons and summary of the documents possession and weapons. And in United States, they are moving weapons and people. For every 100 people, there are 121 weapons. This is situation during the for culture and the colonial history on that country. History colonial. And opponents at the launch argued that they promoted violence and advocates they launch argued that guns are necessary for the protection personal of the citizens. In quotes, and in May 2019, Winnipeg performed that will 61% of American favor street gun laws. There were differences and support across political parties and politicals and different and citizens. 91% Democrats, 59% Independents, and 32% and Republicans support more gun laws. And we can cite that citizens do not agree with the use of weapons for personal defense. And citizens not agree and disagree on using weapons and personal defense. And in addition, in the United States, firearm sales on every corner, and which promotes violence among citizens. The laws are not street weights, the sale or weapons, and easily obtain one. During the pandemic, the sales of weapons in the United States increased. People bought them in order to defend their properties and their families. They knew that difficult times and food shortage and bad economy and increase in criminal work counts. Next activity, answer the question about the document heap for the activity. And question one, answer question one, it is very likely that the answer on the weapons defend their lives. And it is very common to see today that personal protection with weapons is very efficient, especially when we brought money in the banks and actually in the banks. Okay. Question two. Weapons are essential to protect us from criminals, but on occasions they are a tool that used for suicide. The current economic and social situation that citizens are experiencing is a factor that increases suicide in our country. Okay, question three. I don't know agree. I don't know agree. Weapons must be used by people who have special permits and not be civilized. For question 4, okay, and question 4 had those questions. Okay, question 1, laws prevent crime and help keep accounting card. Question 2, laws can honestly control criminals, but they can control gun sales, and they can also exercise proper strict control over smuggling. Over gun smuggling. Okay, question next 5. Uh, does more gun control lead towards suicides? Of course, yes, of course. If there are no arms sales, people don't know commit suicides come these different tools. 6. Question 6. Yes, of course. We need more law in Colombia to regulate arms sales. Question 7. And you see the weapon is a dangerous citizen, and but in a special case, we must defend ourselves from criminals. First, first, we must have training and handling weapons and the obtaining one for protection for protection and for families and our families. And for conclusion and activities for question, do you agree and disagree with the restriction of gun possession in Colombia? Okay, I agree. I agree with the restriction and weapons in Colombia. I agree. The weapons must be used by trained people and by the institutions that are in defense of the country, such as the army and the police. Uh, uh, and citizens in Colombia do not have the culture and handling weapons in personal defense.